Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Pulsation, and today is July 31st, 2012, and in honor of that, I'll be Let's Playing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the PC. This came out 2001? Exactly 11 years ago, and it was 11 years when he got his letter. It's all lining up.
About the starry
but it's
sky
story time
to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening.
It's fun seeing the exposition
As
done this way.
unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness.
It's interesting what they do and don't.
The giant, named Hagrid,
they have to do the
left
bare
a blanket
minimum
wrap bundle on the doorstep of number 4
details.
Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby.
There's no way for this to go faster, by the way.
Harry Potter.
Just sit and enjoy.
The boy who lived.
Boy who lived.
For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents.
That smug grin on Dudley Dursley.
Until that fateful day, when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Yay!
Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. While at Gringotts,
I like that they didn't bother
collected a scruffy package from
making Diagon Alley like a separate illustration,
mentioning to Harry that
for his old
whatever it was,
entrance into the Wizarding world.
At Hogwarts. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 and 3/4,
skipping right over Ollivander,
and left the Muggle world far
and
behind.
the whole meeting, Ron and Hermione on the train.
Dumbledore stood up. This term, the corridor on the 3rd floor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful
That's what happened in the book, though, right? Vaguely. It's been a long time since I read the books, although I've read all of them,
hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor.
See, if you know him, that makes sense to you.
Said the hat in his ear.
But before this, it hasn't mentioned what Slytherin is at all.
It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness.
They did get a good voice for the hat, though.
No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor.
Not sure about that delivery, though. That was a little bordering enthusiastic, but not quite. And this is the game. Game graphics, finally. As you can see, it's not great, but for me at the time, I was enthralled by it. I really loved that I got to play as Harry Potter.
School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Interesting.
I am Albus
Interesting glasses, Dumbledore.
Master.
Yeah, that's pretty hip.
Hogwarts is
I guess they couldn't
secrets,
make it
Harry.
small enough
So
to make it like a wire brim.
Keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Only this morning,
I guess it's an okay Dumbledore voice.
And stumbled upon a room full of chocolate frogs. But alas, when I returned, they'd been replaced by a nasty horde of fire crabs. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons.
Whoa.
Don't be late.
What was with that change of voice? He suddenly got a lot older really quick. So, the air is removing. I'm gonna see if I can move it to WSD. So it's mouse to change the camera angle, and left mouse button to cast a spell.
Upstairs on
and
the 3rd
give us a little direction there.
Off you go.
And we got Ron.
Hey Harry, remember me? Ron Weasley. My brothers Fred and George have something to show you. Follow me.
Yes, I remember you from your noticeable absence in the exposition. Alright, we'll just take a peek around here. There's a lot of collecting in this game, and so I get really paranoid that I'm going to miss something, because it's very linear. So if you miss something in an area, unless you made a separate save file, you can't go back and try to get it. It's also the same for challenges. I guess this is going to be the tutorial.
I'll see you later in Defense Against
If you want to try to do better, there's one challenge that you can do over again, but all the other ones, nothing. interesting. Yeah, as I was saying before, I really like. I read the books a couple times and I played this.
Stop. You'll climb up.
Like
above the bookcase is a Bertie box
I played this more than I read the books.
All the
I'm not sure if I should admit that. But this is, you see, this is our first collectible here. We'll see if we can change the options. You see the up top and low in the middle. Those are the main collectibles. Those are wizard Bertie Bots. Oh, I should actually read and say that. See, that says backwards, not left. Okay. So you got Bertie Bott's every flavored beans, which later we'll see Fred and George want them. So you give them to them in trade for wizarding cards. You also find wizarding cards in secret areas. Now, like, if you miss a secret area, you have to go back. I think these are for broom flying later. Sweet, don't slow down. We'll see that soon. It'll be. It's pretty fun, but a little wonky sometimes. Auto jump, that's if you like reach the edge of a ledge and it jumps for you, but I think I'm gonna go like on my own skill this time. I know that doesn't mean much in a game like this because I know it's a movie game, and I know movie games are generally terrible, but I just have a really soft spot for this one, and at least the second one. I played up to the fourth one, I think. I stopped after that, but I remember
if you fall down,
playing this one and the second one.
Start over. Meet us in the next room. We'll take the shortcut and meet you there.
You know, they've got the stone faces, they can't move their lips, and you know, it's very flat texturally, and it's got annoying camera controls, but you know, it's Peeves. It's just being able to interact with the wizarding world and all that. That was really fun. So, looking forward to enjoying playing this again. He was checking me out there. Wondering why we weren't doing anything, but yeah, it's also, I'm going to be careful to get all the beans, as many beans as I can, because in one dungeon there, in one time that I played this, see if we can hit him with a spell, I didn't have enough beans in the end to buy the last card from Fred and George, so I didn't get all the cards.
In Hogwarts, you'll find all sorts of wicked trees.
Like, and then another time I played it, I missed like a secret area. There are a couple secret areas that I didn't find until I played it a lot, and I think I can say that I did find them all without walkthroughs. I think this was before I really got into like knowing what those are. You just see chocolate frogs are for health. Since Peeves hit us, we're a little down on health. See if we can make the camera a little more friendly here. Yeah, that's nicer. So I'm just really paranoid about collecting and finding everything. Tried to back into that one, but couldn't. So you have to excuse all the bean collecting. I think it's a pretty satisfying noise, though. The really satisfying thing is going to come up in a couple minutes once I pray for that wizard card. I'm actually kind of excited for that, as you'll see. Yeah, the hop for climbing on everything, it does get... I think that's my least favorite part. It's just... like, there come like very small fingers being able to fall on them, but oh wait, I just wasn't jumping. Just like when the ledge is just too high for you to like step up, and you have to climb up, and it just slows things down a lot. But that's the way it is. Yep. Okay. So.
Thanks,
I was
Harry.
just seeing
We
if
couldn't
there's
have
a
done it without
strafe,
you.
but
We need the beans
luck.
for some
The whole turning thing is
experiments.
kind of
Here's a
annoying.
wizard card for you. You've earned it.
Experiments. Yeah, here it comes. Actually collecting the card. It's probably the
Drive through the
best part.
secret exit above the bookcases to get to your first spell.
I think we're gonna stop after we get this though. So, I think that's getting the controls down. Yes. Wing. Yes. It's like you can't skip it, but I find it really satisfying. I'm Loopholezation. This has been Let's Play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I'll see you guys next time.